I'm sitting alongside fellow Olympian Adam Creek, best-selling author, transatlantic rower, and Oar Board ambassador. So tell me a little bit about Oar Board. What does that mean?
Well, Oar Board is all about fun. Oar Board is about staying fit, staying active into the golden and best years of your life. It's about getting out there and being adventurous. What I love about these boats, I've got 3 young kids. I throw them on these boats. We go camping, we go fishing, we throw some crab traps off the side, we go playing in the waves, we go messing about. If you're all about going fast, don't go in these boats. If you're all about messing around in boats, having a good time, having a good piece of equipment for your lake house, for your sailboat, or wherever you want to go on the beach and have some fun, these boats are great.
I know that I've seen that you can basically tack them and carry them onto an airplane, so you can, wherever you like to go, wherever you want to row, this is a way to keep rowing. You can't put your single in the overhead compartment, let alone in the cargo hold.
Yeah, no ma'am. Yeah, rowing an oar board is the gateway drug to flatwater racing.
Well, and with coastal rowing growing,
true.
So.
Yeah, so true. Yeah, so we're getting ready for an oar board race. We're at 1:16, so racers on the water, if you can hear me, we've got 4 minutes to the oar board start, 4 minutes to the start. What we're having is a bit of a acrobatic rowboat race. The goal of this race is to row down to the other end of the finish line, but before you get to the other end of the finish line, you have to cross over the buoys once. The rowers can choose when they cross over the buoy line. Once you get to the other side of the start line buoys, you turn around and start heading back towards the beach. On your way back towards the beach, you have to then cross the buoy line one more time. And once you get to the beach, you have to row your oar board, beach it on the beach, run off, and give Diana Legier, there she is, giving us a big wave, giving her a big high five. Yeah, big high five. And that's the nature of the race. We've got a number of amazing athletes here taking part of this. I'll give you a quick overview. We've got David Miege, and he's a cattle farmer. Yeah, every good rowing race needs a cattle farmer. He's been a rancher for 50 years. He's an organic beef farmer from Salmon Arm, BC. Also a Pan Am Games medalist, 1991. Shook the hand of Fidel Castro. That's David Miege. We've also got in the double Ed Ives and his forever never wife. Kelly Johnson, two lovebirds. They actually had their first kiss in a rowboat, if you can believe that. But Kelly Johnson, what a wonderful athlete. She went to Western Washington University, rows at Lake Washington Rowing Club. She was the first woman in the 748. What an accomplishment. She's also big in the sound rowers. Ed is an Olympic silver medalist, Pan Am Games gold medalist, an inline skater who also rode his rollerblades from the south of California all the way up to Western Washington. We've got 2 minutes to start, everybody. 2 minutes to start. We've got Eamon Glavin, who's a YouTube star, for those of you kids who like YouTube and Instagram. I fell in love with Eamon when I saw his work of art, The Regatta of Death. If you haven't seen it, it's about the Regatta Lucerne, the final last chance qualifier for the Olympics, the Regatta of Death. Absolutely incredible. This kid rowed at Duke and Trinity College Dublin, a great content creator and one of the biggest rowing nerds you have ever met. So that's Eamon. We've also got Natalie Foster rounding it out in the pink boat. She's from Oakland Strokes, got to know her through Allison Ray, who worked closely with my former coach, Mike Spracklin. She's a national junior champion at the Oakland Strokes, passing on wisdom to the next generation, to juniors, and she's a sculling lover. Sculling, she says, is the purest form of rowing, and she hates sweeping. She finds it a barbaric act. So for all you sweepers out there, you're barbarians. Learn how to sweep, balance out that body. That's why learn how to scull, balance out that body for life.
I heard that slip of the tongue.
Yes. I like sweeping.
I'm convincing myself that I'm not a sweeper.
So we've got 1 minute to start. 1 minute to start. I'm going to be doing the race call here.
I'm going to be quiet and watch this.
Yeah, you're going to watch.
It's going to be a ton of fun.
1 minute to start. I'll start doing a countdown. I'll pull the boats. Let's get into alignment. So rowers, get ready. So we've got Kelly and Ed. I'm polling you. You're looking great, Kelly. Ed, you're okay. Then in the yellow boat, we've got Gavin. There he goes, slapping his legs. Yeah, whooping. Give it a cheer. Give Gavin, give Eamon Clavin a big cheer, people. And we've got sitting beside him, Natalie Foster. There she is, looking great. She's going to scull. And we've got the cattle farmer. There he is, David Mijay, sitting in the green boat, ready to go. And we've got, and I forgot this guy, Igor Baraska in the red boat, Olympic bronze in the 8. We'll talk more about him. You're looking great, Igor. I had a great row with him in Croatia many moons ago. So rowers, are you ready? Attention! Row! 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 Give her, give her, give her, give her, give her! So here we have, Ed and Kelly got a quick start. How are they going to cross back over the buoys? They're a little bit off course. And here we've got a little bit of a dance. Igor's looking to be the first guy to cross the buoy. Igor's looking great. What a great rower. Rowed for Brown University. Good friend with classic Olympian Zito Mueller. We see him on social media. Oh, we got another crossover. Nicole Foster. She's ready to be the barbarian, taking it to David Migay. Stay out of the way. Okay, we've got Eamon crossing and forward. And there we've got David on the other side. All rowers have crossed over except for the forever never married Kelly and Ed, lovers for life, partners in the boat and off the water. You know, what a love story. I love a good love story. We've got Igor Baraska in the lead. He's ready for the crossover. I don't know if there's anyone else who's going to challenge him for the first place prize. His last step is to ram onto the beach and run up and give Diana a high five. In the next, I think we've got Eamon Clavin. What do you see, Lindsay?
I think that's what I see, except with the hood up. He can't see quite behind himself. However, it does look like Igor had the best plan. He knew exactly where his high five person was. He's making a beeline for her.
He is. Igor Baraska from Croatia, winning the rowboat race on the oar board. What a gentleman. Then we've got Eamon Gavin to the beach first. Is he going to beat the dairy farmer? No, the cattle farmer. I think he is. There he is, sprinting up. There we go. In second place, Eamon Clavin. And then we've got Mr. Miege. There we go. You want organic beef? Talk to that man. Look at his muscles. You can tell he eats beef. And there we've got Miss Foster. What a champion. She's amazing. And even though they had the false start, they had the head start. You know what? Love is grand, but love can sometimes slow you down. Well, we know this. Rowing is a love story. You know, there's so many people who fall in love with the sport of rowing, either as racers, as referees, as umpires, as volunteers, as parents. And the goal of a piece of equipment like the oar board is to spread the love of rowing, introduce more people to the sport. What I love about this is it's really great, the Freedom Rows USA. And what I love about Freedom Rows is the values really align with what we're trying to accomplish here with Oar Board. See, how do we make the sport more inclusive? How do we make sure that more people can row? How do we get more people fit, having fun, and being adventurous on the water?